Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for our third visit of the season, and so we're heading straight to Thunder Canyon. And so, Evie, are you excited to ride Thunder Canyon? Woo. Let's go! Okay, so we just rode Thunder Canyon, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. It feels really good to be cooled off, especially since we did this earlier. And so, Evie, what did you think of Thunder Canyon?
That is a good ride. Give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Wave Slinger, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Good ride, give it a 10.
Oh yeah! What is going on, guys? We were gonna ride Talon, but then we saw that there is a line outside of the queue for it, which is crazy because I've never seen a line for Talon that long before. But anyways, we just rode Dodge 'em, and I rated an 8 out of 10. There was a little confusion right before we got on, and which really took up time a bit. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I'm gonna give that ride a 9. It was a good ride, but there was that traffic jam at one point. So
yeah. Okay, so we just rode Hydra, and I rated an 8. I mean, they were dispatching so slow, so it took so long to get on, and plus the ride operator like stapled me in, so I couldn't get any airtime on that hill. But other than that, it was a good row 3 ride on it. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I'm gonna have to give that a 7 because, yeah, like you said, the operations were very slow. It took long to get on because they weren't dispatching fast enough. But other than that, it was a good ride.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Tilt-A-Whirl, and I rated a 10 out of 10, and we got a lot of decent spins on it. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I gave it 10. I got good spins.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Dominator's Reign, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. I really liked the force of that drop today. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah. And for those of you wondering, as you can see here, they're blocking off rows on Zephyr to promote social distancing, and yeah. Okay, so we just rode Zephyr, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Cedar Creek Flyers, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Steel Force, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. I got some airtime, and there's our picture right there. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode the whip, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was a really funny ride on the whip. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
It was good. Give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Demon Drop, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on Demon Drop. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode THUNDERHAWK, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was our 3rd time in a row getting a front row ride on it. It's amazing, guys. And we've been having a streak of getting front row riding on THUNDERHAWK every single time we come here, which is always good because, like I say, front row rides on THUNDERHAWK are always smoother than any other row. And so, Evie, what did you think of THUNDERHAWK?
We had a great ride on it. Like you said, we sat in the front, and we have been sitting in the front of all of our visits this year. And it was a good ride in the front. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Sea Dragon, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. That little girl was screaming the whole time, even when we were exiting. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
It was a good ride back on Sea Dragon. I'm happy we were able to get back on it today, and I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Enterprise, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
We had a good ride on Enterprise. Give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Talon, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it, and it was our first back row ride on Talon for the season, and it was really good sitting in the back. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10. We had a good ride back in the back.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode both Dominator Red and Apollo, and I'd rate both rides a 10 out of 10. They were both very good. And so, Evie, what did you think of them?
They both were very good. Dominator ride, give that a 10. Got some good airtime at the top. And Apollo, we'll give that a 10 too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Demon Drop, and I rated a 10 out of 10. It was really good. We got a great view. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
We had a good ride on Demon Drop. The view was nice watching the sunset from up there, and I give it 10.
Oh, yeah. So, this was one great day here at Dorney Park. Despite Evie's stomach feeling weird at the beginning, we still had a great day here. I especially loved that ride we got on Thunder Canyon. The lines today were mostly walk-ons. I mean, there were some lines for long lines, and we didn't get on it completely. But anyways, today was still a good day because we got on everything we wanted to. And so, Evie, how would you say today's been?
Today was really good. We did everything we wanted to. Thank God my stomach felt better later on in the day. But I still, even through all that, I still went on all the rides. I was fine. But yeah, we got a couple good rides in today. We even got to ride Demon Drop twice, and overall, it was a really good day here.
Yeah, reply to me your thoughts on this vlog, and I will see you in the next.